The late Commissioner and his wife, Mrs. P. Carroll.
He's over there. When Kieran does boxing,
Winner by unanimous decision, the National Junior Jubilee Light Heavyweight Champion for 1985-86, Lowey in the blue. Markings of the contest: 59-58, number 2, 59-58, number 3, 60-57, number 4, 59-58, and number 5, 59-58. Gamble. And in the blue corner from the Ebola boxing court, Paul Payne. Payne in the blue corner, Gamble in the red corner, referee Frank Bond.
I haven't missed one since
They're coming off again.
Yeah, no one's yeah. No Did you go to Wembley Stadium? Yeah, boy, you're at the ringside. The ringside people turn around.
You can have the roof thing.
Yeah.
Well, like all the you like to see parties?
I see them most of the time happening.
I was here like 70 years.
Give me a real man shot. Give me a real man shot. Give me a hard shot.
I know. They belong to somebody else.
Everyone knows the He is the best one. He wasn't media. He was just pretty neat. That's all that made it. He wasn't fast. You know, having 20 shots, he was really soft. I think you saw him last night, right? He was boxing and he was staring at the car and he said, oh no, it's all different. So, and he just shot. He got shot. Got him out of the ring, drank him down to the boxing. He stacked him. Oh no. He falls inside the car. He kept started slapping his face. Just gonna touch this. Look, guess what? I know. But that's why he's like in boxing with Lassie. He shouldn't have been boxing. Shouldn't he? The fact he was boxing with Lassie and he died. The world champion of
professional trophy for the heavyweight class was presented in 1941 by William Walsh of Navan. Athletes keep their seats for the presentation of the Best Boxer Award. And on behalf of the IABA, thank you patrons coming on and watching these championships. And remind you of the coming international 1986 against Hungary. And in February, tickets for Ireland versus Hungary February will be on sale in the ringside club in the coming weeks.
Randy!
Contest by unanimous decision, the National Junior Jubilee Heavyweight Champion for 1985-86, Kane. Of the contest, there's number 5, 60-57, Hawker Kane, number 4, 60-57, number 3, 60-56, number 2, 60-57, number 1, 57. Sorry, the Best Boxer Award first. The Best Boxer of the tournament has been the judge over the championship to be M. Cruz of the Now the Best Club Award goes to the Grimna Boxing Club, that's Kuno. Received by the common subject on behalf of the Grimna Boxing Club. Thank you very much, everybody. Good night, and we'll see you on the next session in the National Club.
Year for all, with the Olympic Games in Seoul just 6 months away now. The most interesting contest from an Ulster point of view was the bantamweight final between Roy Nash, the champion, and John Lowey. Lowey, the Ulster champion, has lost to Nash on all 5 occasions they've met. How did this one go? Well, we join it at the start of the second round. Nash is in the black vest and shorts, and the commentator is Noel Andrews.
These national senior championships here on the stadium, South Circular Road, Dublin. Nash from Derry, Lowey from Belfast. Roy Nash only recently boxed against Poland and won and did remarkably well there. But Lowey mustn't be written off because he boxed remarkably well last weekend. Looked very impressive. At the start of the second round, getting the better of the exchange here. He's stealing a few points there, but good sharp punches.
Come on, Nash.
But again, Nash inclined to hold on the blind side of the referee there. Nash coming forward with Lowey trying to pick him off with a good right hand. Champion Nash trying to hold on to his title here. Good scoring punches there from Nash. Tries to repeat it. He's short this time with the left-hand cross. And it looks as if we're in for a repeat of this same final of last year. A close contest. Nash having quite a good round of this second round. Nash beginning to find his rhythm a bit better now in this second round. First round I thought Lowey seemed to be slightly the better, but Nash is certainly finding his range in round two. As the bout progresses, Nash seems to be getting stronger and more confident. Nash holding the center of the ring and keeping it at long range, and that seems to suit Nash. And John Lowey with a lot of work to do now, I think, in this, with one more round to go. And here's the champion, Roy Nash, coming up for the third and final round. Bantamweight contest. John Lowey from Belfast. Now, I think, as everybody knows by now, they've met 5 times before. Each time Nash has won. The thing that annoyed Nash more than anything else, I suppose, was the fact that he won the title last year by beating Lowey, and yet Lowey was preferred by the selectors as Ireland's #1. It was a close contest at that time, and tonight it's close. Lowey seemed to do a lot of work in the opening round, but in the second round, Nash was getting to him and hurting him towards the end. So it could all depend on this final round. Lowey, the master when it's in close with short punches, but at long range, that's a spot for Roy Nash. The slower pace seems to suit Roy Nash. If Nash can hold the center of the ring and keep it at a slower pace, he'll win. Lowey trying to bob and weave his way inside. Two good bantamweights, these. Nash again makes his man miss, then scores with the right hand. It's pretty certain that we're looking at a boxer who's going to represent Ireland in the Olympics, but which? Will it be Lowey? Will it be Nash? And it's not necessarily the winner here tonight. Great pity that this amount of talent is in the one weight division. We're looking at amateur boxers, very high degree. Standard, tip-top here. Whatever it is about Charlie Nash, or Roy Nash rather, John Lowey never seems to be able to master it. 5 times he's lost to him. How's he going to lose again? Certainly it's going to be close once again. And as the round wears on, Lowey seems to slow down. Much the same as in round 2. He started the round well. Running out of steam now. The dogged style of Roy Nash beginning to pay dividends at the end of the final round. Nash certainly coming on top at the end of each round. Now, has he done enough? These are anxious moments now for both these boxers.
Winner of that contest by a 4-1 majority decision from the Maxwell National Senior Bantamweight Champion for 1988 and the holder of the Hannigan Perpetual Trophy in the blue corner.
Lowey wins at a very disappointed Nash. Lowey just about gets there, and once again it's a split decision. It's a 4-1 vote this time. And John Lowey is the champion at bantamweight.
Yes, a very pleased, delighted John Lowey, and why not? Well done to him. A long-awaited win for him over Roy Nash. Well, let's move down a couple of weights now to light fly. It was the opening bout of the championship, in fact, and there was an Ulster presence. 17-year-old Wayne McCulloch from the Albert Foundry Club in Belfast took on the reigning champion, Pat O'Halloran, from the St Munchin's Club in Limerick. McCulloch, wearing the light vest and head guard, showed considerable power and jabbing prowess in the first 2 rounds, forcing O'Halloran to take a standing count. We join it in the third.
O'Halloran forced to take a count in round 2. O'Halloran, quite an experienced international. Boxed in America, had a couple of contests over there and won them too. But he seems to be making the mistake of trying to mix it with this shorter boxer instead of keeping it at long range. McCulloch seems to revel at close quarter work. Good short punches. Referee tells him to keep his punches up. He sank in a good right hand to the body there. Again, that left hand of McCulloch's getting through. O'Halloran coming forward, but he's running on 2 punches here, running into them. This tear away, Wayne McCulloch hasn't stopped, keeps throwing the blows. O'Halloran showing signs of tiredness now, but he'll still shuffle forward, but he runs into that left hand of the face again. McCulloch with a better selection of punches here. He hooks well and he can jab well with that left hand. Works off the left jab and then hooks with the left hand. It looks here as if O'Halloran's title may be slipping away from him. And there's another count for the champion. Now have we Olympic material in this fellow, Wayne McCulloch. His first year in senior boxing. And it looks as if he's on the way to dethroning Pat O'Halloran from Limerick. O'Halloran has got to do something really special now in this last round. And the referee has decided it's all over. The champion is stopped in the final round. So there's a bit of a turn up for the books. Young Wayne McCulloch came here comparatively unknown. And he's after outmaneuvering and outpunching the champion, Pat O'Halloran. So it's a new light flyweight champion of Ireland, Wayne McCulloch from the Albert Foundry Club in Belfast.
And what a fine prospect McCulloch is. He was awarded the Best Boxer Award on the night. So Irish titles for him and John Lowey. There were 2 more for Ulster. Raymond Close from Ledley Hall beat Henry Byrne from Sarsfields on a unanimous points decision. That was at middleweight. And at super heavy, Sean McLaughlin from the Errigal Club beat John McGee from Tremor on a 4-1 majority. Let's have a look at another of the bouts. An all-southern affair, this one. It's at featherweight. The Philadelphia-based Paul Fitzgerald from Arklow against Drogheda's John Kilroy. Fitzgerald is in the yellow vest and blue shorts, and we join it at the beginning of the final round.
Johnny Kilroy from Drogheda with all the work to do. Former Irish junior champion. The southpaw, now resident in Philadelphia, where he boxes with the Upper Derby Club. Paul Fitzgerald, formerly the Arklow Boxing Club. Came back to Ireland last year for these championships and won back his title. And that indeed was the 4th time for him to be Irish senior champion. A wealth of international experience, and he's been quite active since moving to America. Well, spoiling and holding there. Referee checks Fitzgerald. Throughout this contest, Kilroy has been coming forward, trying to get beyond that long right hand of Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald has been outfoxing him and picking him off every so often. Boxing getting a bit untidy now, and Fitzgerald has been checked for the 2nd time for holding. Kilroy caught again. One thing he's proved tonight, that he can take a punch. Still comes forward, trying to nail Fitzgerald with a big one here. He left it too late because Fitzgerald surely has built up quite an advantage in points here. Kilroy having his best round now so far in this last round. Well, Fitzgerald is a good hard puncher, and he's cut his man a few times with those heavy blows, but Kilroy doesn't seem particularly worried by the power of the punches. He still comes forward, runs into a hard right hand, and then bangs home his own one to Fitzgerald's chest. A brave display by Kilroy. In fact, Fitzgerald has been backing away from him almost throughout in this final round. Kilroy again, caught with a hard punch, still won't back away. And there's the bell for the end of the final round. Tough enough contest, that one, for the whole 3 rounds. Kilroy gently put everything he had into it against the reigning champion, Paul Fitzgerald. But I doubt somehow if Kilroy has done enough.
He hadn't. Paul Fitzgerald won on a unanimous decision. And the other winners last night were at flyweight Joe Lawler, at lightweight Michael Carruth, at light welter Gordon Joyce, at welter Billy Walsh, at light middle Kieran Joyce, the brother of Gordon, at light heavy Jim O'Sullivan, and at heavy Joe Egan. Remember, those Olympics in Seoul just 6 months away, and 4 Ulster boxers, now Irish champions, well, they must be in with a chance. Colin Patterson is with me as usual today, and Colin, do Ireland have a chance against Wales today?
Well, they must certainly have a chance. You know, Ireland always seem to lift